Hello everybody and welcome back to Victoria to the Supernations mod as the Italian Empire in the midst of our war with France. So I did record the first few minutes of this episode and realized my mic was not actually working. So I had to unplug it and plug it back in and now it works. Anyways, we are currently in combat against the French. This war should be over fairly soon. There's going to be a few things we are going to do. We're going to add a few more war goals. Let's get things covered. Horse, you can go ahead and attack up here. And we just won this battle. So let's go ahead and send you, my friend, out here as well. They are attacking us in loans, but looks like we definitely have the advantage. So it should be fine. Once you're done with your siege, come up here. I want you to Santa Grenoble so these guys don't retreat there. Oh. They declared war on us. That's interesting. They did not do that last time. Well, we'll just go ahead and mobilize some troops and we should be fine. 6.5 war score there. They're actually retreating up to Macon. So we could push here. We probably should move up to defend this breach. Let's get Languedoc. And you can even send you down south out here. Hungary has 61 brigades. That's impressive. Not even mobilized. But I doubt their tech is that great. 7 out of 30, while we have, what, 14 out of 30? Send you right here then. So we just won that battle. And we can send you probably to reinforce this army. And we just won that battle. Great. For now, we just try pushing back their offenses. That should work there. And yeah, they are going to push in. But Russia, I don't think will have military access. The UK is landing troops, looks like. No, that's just their navy. Which the Russians are coming to potentially defeat. If they don't reinforce their navy. They have enough ships to fight it off. But they'd have to send it in. Let's go ahead and send in our +4. Take that battle over. We'll probably need to send in... Let's just retreat from there, send you guys in. And repel their offensive. So 11.2 war score there. They would accept this peace offer, but I want reparations. We can go ahead and send in the +4. As well as you. And you, my friend, can retreat back here. Actually, you go in there too. Into the bloodbath. And murder the French. Oh, look at that. Look at that gloriousness. Ha! And now they want peace once they realize their entire army was completely defeated. Choir Provence. Rhone, Languedoc, that's everything. Keep everything. Let's do this. Armies, gather. And you, my friends, retreat to the Eastern Front. Let the French support our armies with their money. Yeah, 246. Though we are taking some debt. I guess I could raise taxes all the way. Definitely not ideal. And as the French make more money, as they recover, we'll make even more on our end. Analytical philosophy. Let's go for that. What did we just get? I think we just got the commerce tech, right? So now we have all these little money text inventions we can do. Yeah, it's literally just the Hungarians, which might be good for us if we just go ahead and take Hungary. Acquire core Slovenia. Where were the battles fought? Was it on sea? Oh, they probably defeated the Russian Navy. Oh wait, maybe not. Maybe. We'll wait for the month to tick over. Oh, you guys go here. You guys go here. And one more month. Alright, we should be good. Just do an all-out offensive. Just steamroll through all their land. No, we'll just go ahead and take our attack generals. So you guys know. Probably not you. Not you. You. I guess he was fine too. Let's do this. .4 war score. Let's take the battle over here. Wipe out that army. Let's go ahead and wipe out this army as well. Yeah, their tech should be a lot worse than ours. Giving us a good advantage. It's 12.2 war score. And they have a lot of troops here, but let's see if we can actually encourage them to attack us. So you stay here. You, my friend, can go here. You stay there as well. Give them to attack us here. Well, Pula? Yeah, Pula's fine as well. And then we'll go ahead and send in Mr. +4, wherever you are. There you are, Mr. +4. Because they will attack us here, guaranteed. And if we get our +4 down there, we'll win the battle. With casualties, but we'll win. She gives a lot of war score, 2 for winning a defensive battle, 21.1. Exactly. And they will accept this. Let's take it. There we go. That's what you get for attacking us. Yeah, don't mess with us, Hungary. Don't mess with us. We are the Italian Empire. And restoration of Rome. Of course, we still need more land. Does that put us in any better geopolitical situation? So Spain, I'm not sure if Spain was allied to the Ottomans before or not. But regardless, we could go for war. Set up a defensive line over here in Istria. Let them take this and defend everything else. And do it that way. That is an option for us. Let's see. So we can demobilize that. That was apparently not necessary. And everybody else, you guys, just go over here to the west. We need more allies. There aren't really any more allies. as far as Central Europe goes. There's Sweden, who won't accept because they have another sphere leader. Well, they're a great power, aren't they? Ottomans just ordered the Croatian. Oh, they're at war with Crete. We could go to war against the Ottomans. But that would draw in both Austria. Well, Spain will draw in Germany and Ottomans, but not Austria. That's a lot of troops to handle. Granted, the Ottomans and Spain are probably not much to... Even Germany doesn't have that much mil tech. So our industry is definitely improving quite a bit. Probably as a result of all the artisans we got. Or clerks. We did inherit Rhône. Some of the factories from France. And these factories are about to open up. I'm thinking... No, they do still need more clerks. So that's fine. We're definitely making more money. We should probably lower taxes, though. Probably a bit more. Which might actually serve to stimulate the economy a little bit. If people are making more money because they're not spending so much. On taxes, per se. But everything else, well, we could get some more troops. Let's go ahead and recruit a new army. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Well, that works. And 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Losing a bit of money. That's only because we are building up a new army. Yeah, this puts us in a really interesting position. Because... Oh, they're a secondary power. And who says that they're actually going to come in? I mean, it's a defensive war, so chances are they will. The Ottomans are allied with Germany, Austria, and Spain. We could limit it to only the Eastern Front if we go to war against Austria. And focus on winning battles. We can totally take that land. Because... Well, looks like it's 3 states. Core states, too. While with Spain, it's only 2. So maybe we should do that. If we can like get our armies to like go through here as quick as possible. Like get you to Pau, get you to Foy. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. We can set up a defensive line for them to throw troops at us. Reinforce it with mobilized units. Send these units out east. I'm worried about the Swiss a bit. But we could attempt something... Well, that'd be 3 different states we have to cover, and Milan. We can put an army over here in Bolzano. And maybe one over here in Udine. So, like, you can go up here. You can go here. While you go to Milan. And you, my friend, up here. And maybe just focus on reinforcing with mobilized units. Because that is a complete defensive line. If we... Oh. Well, we're making a new army. We're making a new army. It's fine. We need one more army down here in order to, like, sort of cement this defensive. As long as France doesn't give military access, we could pull this off. Portugal wants the alliance. They have 20 brigades. They could distract Spain, allowing us to push in if it came down to it. And Spain, keep in mind, is a colonial power, meaning they'll have troops in places like the Philippines or Cuba. So it's not all bad for us. Not at all. So once these armies are done, so October 27th, they'll be done. Build Navy. I think we're still fine without focusing on naval stuff. Let's go ahead and pay off this debt. Get rid of that interest. Still interest. There we go. And then lower taxes even more, probably. Even more research points. The US drop from great power status. They're going to add to sphere cast spell. No, they're not. Strange. Anyways, we got analytical philosophy. So let's go ahead and actually jump into some more army techs. Deep defense and steel breach loader artillery are going to be crucial for this next war. So we are going to focus on those systems because we're counting on the enemy attacking us in this. They're going to attack us. That alliance system is... They're allied to Switzerland? Oh, because I guess they're in their sphere, aren't they? It would be nice if Switzerland also joined the war, because then we can move these troops over here in these mountain areas, and they'd be much easier to defend. Much easier. But regardless, we're going to wait for this army to finish. Looks like we have our navy here, which could probably use a port. We're making a lot more money, so let's go ahead and... Oops, is that a little bit too much? It'll increase because we're lowering tariffs, so it's fine overall. And, oh, we have education spending all the way down. Can we increase that even slightly? No. I mean, it does, because our intellectuals weren't making any money. Hence, it was dropping. People were leaving intellectual jobs because we weren't spending anything on education. But now that we are, they'll make money, and we get money from them in turn. Yeah, I didn't even consider that. See, I'm like raising it, we're spending more money, but yet we're making more money as a result as well. So it's not even that much of a drain on our system, considering things. Let's put that all the way up. We can go ahead and increase taxes even on the middle class, because that's the one we're paying even more. Take the money that we're giving them. Let's leave it at 50, I guess. In fact, everybody can stay at 50. Which is why you saw like that big portion of our middle class that was completely red, because we weren't paying them, regardless of how our economy is doing. Our education was not doing very well. Harass parties. Okay, so this army is done? Question mark? It's missing some troops. Missing a artillery piece and an engineer. Interesting. Regardless, though, you're going to go... Well, you are Giovanni. Oh. What if we were to, like, try dismantling the Ottomans? Oh wait, the UK defended the Ottomans. Not ideal. Unless the Ottomans are close to becoming a great power, in which case, if we make them a great power, that would force... No. Who's their great power ally? They don't have any, do they? It's a lot of speculation right now, so I'm sorry about that, guys. Because we could just go with this. It's in the mountains. You're +2 attack, +3 defense. Okay, so if we go to war against Spain, but we're involved in a crisis, we can't do anything. Ottomans are gonna, or Russians might support France. Shouldn't matter much though. The Germans actually kind of like me. Calls for Congress. Yes. Yes. Dismantle the Ottomans. If we can get that happening, we're going to be good. To go to war without having to worry about the Ottomans. Ooh, that'd be kind of cool. Get Bosnia out of it for free. Let's get steel breech loaded rifles, or artillery, sorry. Let's see what the result of this Congress will be. We'll get prestige. And these guys can go ahead and reinforce this army again. Actually, there's some that had multiple brigades from the same province, but wouldn't do much. We need 13 until so we need 5 more brigades if we want to make a new army. Algeria, no, I'm fine without an alliance. Come on, dismantle the Ottomans. Dismantle the Ottomans. A colonized comet would make a fine satellite, wouldn't it? Is that so? No Algeria. Uruguay goes bankrupt. More tax efficiency. I like it. Oof. That's hefty. The Requiem. Some sort of performance. Drama. Italian. Huzzah. This should increase tax efficiency, but I think it's already fairly efficient. I think I just saw the number go up. I mean, our administrative efficiency is already at 100%. So paying our administrators that much is worthless, I think. Come on, Balkans. Disintegrate. That's all I want. That's all I want from you guys. Morocco. Morocco. You're uncivilized. If you were civilized, I might consider it, but you're not. That gives us more artillery, which puts us in the best position we possibly could hope for in case of a war. Army risk management would be great because there is that 30% additional morale in that branch. Let's go ahead and grab that. And just kind of focus a bit on our military tech in the time being. Is Germany's there at 12 now, 12 out of 30. Everybody else is still fairly weak on that front, and we're at 16 out of 30. So it puts us in a much better position if we do go to war against these guys relatively soon. We do need to take out this rebel army. Otherwise, you go back in your position. And what we'll probably do is that next episode, we will go ahead and fight against Spain and Germany and Austria and the Ottomans. It's going to be a nasty war, but I am confident we will be totally fine. So anyways, I do appreciate all of you, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. As always, please leave a like down below and consider subscribing if you would like to see more content just like this, more frequent uploads. If you have any suggestions, go ahead and leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time.